chose this craft for the Winter Festival because it reminded us of a snowflake and it's made from book pages. The supplies you'll need are cardboard, an old book, glue, and ribbon. So I first started out with a circle of cardboard that's 11.5 inches round. The old book I found was called Maine Ways from 1947. I measured 4-inch squares and cut 112 of them using this handy dandy paper cutter that we have. I also cut 12 3-inch squares. The first thing that we want to do in this craft is make tiny cones out of the pages. So you fold them up, put a little layer of glue on the edge, and then sort of hold them in place to secure them. And you'll need to do 112 of these, so your hands will get a little tired. If you have a pal that could help you make the cones, that would be helpful. But if not, you can do it on your own. I did. I just got to work to make all of my cones here. I used 19 cones for the outer edge of my dahlia. So if you want to make those first and then take a break from cone making, you can. Then I got started by gluing the first petal to the cardboard and placing them so the tip of it is just touching the line that we drew inside the circle. And then I glued it down. Then I made more cones. I placed these ones in between and a little bit inside the circle of the last cones that I made. And each petal, as you get closer to the middle, you'll glue more of the cone point down on the cardboard. My hands were getting really tired at this point from squeezing the glue bottle over and over. I started making some of the smaller sized cones now, the 3-inch squares, but I realized after making them that I needed to do another circle of the 4-inch square petals. So it is only the 2 innermost layers that are the 3-inch squares. So I went back to making a bunch more cones. Here I started to put the smaller cones, the 3-inch petals, into the very middle. And ta-da! I'm almost done. Yay! I used a small piece of duct tape to secure my ribbon to the back of my dahlia, but you can use glue if you don't have a piece of duct tape. I was just tired of squeezing the bottle. I was very proud of this dahlia. It took a lot of work, but I was so happy with the result. Here's how it looked at the end. And here's how it looks hanging above my fake fireplace. So festive and cozy. I hope you enjoy yours too. If you like this craft, join us for more Make With Us kits in the new year. In January, we'll be making coasters out of felt and old CDs. In February, we'll be making heart wreaths out of glitter paper. Please visit www.kpl.org to register or get more information.